Alright guys, welcome back to the next video on the channel, and today what we're going to do is talk about Shadow Kyogre. This is a recent Pokemon that has been announced by Niantic for Giovanni's next Shadow Pokemon. Now, it hasn't been officially released what Shadow Kyogre's stats will be, but for Shadow Pokemon they get a 20% attack increase and 20% defense decrease. So you're looking at 354 attack, and you are looking at around 176, I think it is, defense, which isn't too bad. You do have a high HP stat as well. And then if we look at the DPS of the movesets it has, its best moveset being Waterfall and Origin Pulse. If you add 20% on top of that, you're looking at 21.06 DPS. That is huge. Obviously, this isn't an exact. It might change based on when the stats do come out or leaked. But that is massive. If we look at the water Pokemon in obviously the meta, the best water Pokemon is Mega Swampert. Now, if Kyogre does get that 20% increase, which it is going to, it already outdoes every Mega. The only thing it doesn't outdo is Primal Kyogre, which, so basically, if you can get, say, 5 Shadow Kyogres, you are set. You have no reason to basically get any more of a water Pokemon, because it will be the best. It will be the best for Primal and Mega, and it will be the best for Normal. So it will be insane to have these on your team. Obviously, if you do have a maxed out Shadow Swampert, things like that, you will be good to go already as well. But Kyogre doesn't only have Origin Pulse, it has moves like Blizzard, Thunder. It is going to be so key in meta, in PvP, I think, because having a good diversity of moves plus Kyogre's bulk is insane already. Having that a little bit of bulk taken away, but in a massive increase in attack, is going to boost this guy so far up the rankings on PvP. I think it's going to be one of the best Pokemon in PvP in this season, and potentially even further. Now, as we do have Kyogre come in, the next one we would presume would be Groudon, and after that, Rayquaza. Now, I'm not going to go too much into these, but it will be the same thing for these. So let's take an example of DPS for Groudon. Groudon's DPS is 1796. If we go and have a look at the best ground types, 1993. So if we do 17.96 times 1.2, you're looking at 21.55. You are just below Primal Groudon. You outdo every single other Pokemon. That is insane power. And then let's do Rayquaza. So say Shadow Rayquaza does come out, its attack with Dragon Ascent is already 22.80, right? A Shadow version of this, so if we do 22.8 times 1.2, you're looking at 27.36. That is insane for a Pokemon. Yes, its defense does drop, so its survivability wouldn't be great. However, if we just look at Dragon types, because they are like the most prominent in the game, it has 4 more damage than Mega Rayquaza. It outdoes Mega Rayquaza for damage, which would be outrageous to have that kind of power on your team. It would mean that you're sorted for the whole game. So let's hope that they do make Primal Kyogre, Groudon, and obviously Rayquaza the most powerful Pokemon on the game. Alright guys, this is the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. Please leave a like down below. Comment if you are going to be after Shadow Kyogre, or are you going to save it for Pokemon in the future like Shadow Rayquaza. Remember, if you do not do the first step of the quest, you can continue to get the new ones without having to go through them. And also please consider hitting that subscribe button, as we are trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the year, and all your support does count. So thank you all so much for support, and I'll speak to you all in the next one.